What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Learn with Selassie. Today we'll be talking about links, and I'll be teaching you guys how to use links in HTML. I'll teach you guys how to link a text or image from your website to another website, or if you want to link a text or an image on your web page to a different web page in the same domain, and few things you can do with links in HTML. See you guys. Let's open our index file. But before then, I think let's create a new folder and let's just name it my website. Now you can give it any name you want. And then we'll put our index.html file inside this folder. I think I'll put the picture also here. So let's go and open this with brackets. So this is what we did in our previous lesson. So for you to use links in your web page or HTML, you need to use something we call anchor tag. So I'll just teach you guys how that works. So it's H, and this is where it's like a reference. So let's say you want the link to go to a certain page or a certain website. This is where you put that. But then I'll just first close this. So it has opening and close tag as well. So let's say this is my link. So the first thing is, let's say I want to link to some other website. So I'll just go to Google and copy the link to my portfolio. It's Precious Treasure. Yeah, so let's say I want my page, I want that button or that text to link to this web page. I'll just copy the URL and then come here and then paste it inside and save it. So let's say I'll close this. So once this is saved, we open the index.html file, and on top you can see my link. So once I click this, it takes me to this URL or this website. And then let's say you are creating your own website, and then you want to link from, let's say you have the home page, and then you want to link from the home page to the About Us or Contact Us page. So you can also do that. So I'll just copy this and then rename it, paste it and rename it as contact.html. And then I'll open this in brackets, and then I'll just clean everything here, and I'll just put in some few text. So this is Contact Us page, okay, and then I'll save it, and then I'll go back to the index file here. Just make this a little big for you to see. So instead of putting the URL here, let's say I want this to go to the Contact Us page. So I can just put the anchor tag href equals, and then I'll put the name of the page. So that is contact.html, and then don't forget to close it. So inside, let's say I'll just put the text get in touch, and I'll just clear this for us to have some space, or I'll just and then save. So if we go and open our index file, as you can see, we have get in touch here, which is the link. So once I click this, it takes me to the other page, which is the contact page. So this is the contact us page. So let's say I want to link from the contact us page back to the home page. What I will do is I'll just go to the contact page, and then I'll just put another anchor tag, and then I'll link. This will be index.html because that's the name of the page I want it to go. So I'll say home page. I'll save this, go refresh this. As you can see, the home page is here. So once I click on home page, it goes back to the home page. Once I click on get in touch, it comes back to the contact us page. So as you can see, the name keeps changing here. So this is the page that we've opened now. So if I go back, we have the index.html. And let's say, as you can see, this is opening in the same tab. So let's say I want this to open in another tab. What I can do is, there is one attribute called target. So I can just make this like target and then put blank. So if I save this, go back to the contact us page, when I click this, oh, just a minute. Target, sorry, it's supposed to be blank. Blank. I hope, yeah. So on the contact us page, if I click this, you see it opens in a new tab. So let's say you want to link some website to your website, which the page is not in your domain. The best thing to do is to use the target attribute so that people don't go from your website. So it will just take them to, it will open another tab for them, so people can still come back to the website. Yeah, so these are a few things you can do. And also, let's say I want to link this page to like an email. So what you can do is, instead of putting the page name here, you can put mail to, and then this, and then you put in the email address you want to use. So let's say I want to use my email ID, learnwithselassie@gmail.com. I'll save this. When I go to, let's say, I'll name this mail as. I'll save. When I go and open, so it gives me the option to directly send the email. So this is one thing you can also do. And one more thing I want to teach you guys. So let's say I have this page, this whole page, and then let's say I'll just show you this. And let's go and grab some sample text, and I can explain to you guys. So let's say I have this plenty paragraph on my, I'll clear this on my page. So I'll put this, I'll just put the text inside, and then I'll just copy this and duplicate it. So paste, 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 and then I'll put a heading tag here, H1, stating top. Okay, so let's say we have something like this. Something like this. Okay, I'll just make the font a little big so that you can see. Font size, make it 20px. Okay, we'll talk about this when we start doing CSS, so you don't have to worry. So I'll paste this. I just want to increase the font size a little bit, and then paste and paste this, save. Yeah, so let's say I'm here at the down page and then I want to go up, so you can still use the anchor tag to link to different sections on the same page. So let's see how this works. So I'll just first, I need something we call ID. So I'll just put this ID here, and then name it let's say back to top. Okay, I'll copy the ID name, and then I'll go down to the page, and then put the anchor. So what I'll put is, I need to put the hash and then put the ID name, which is back to top, and then I close this. So let's say I'll name this back to top. Yeah, so I'll save this, and then I go. When I refresh the page, you can see we have back to top, and once I click, it takes me to the top. So you scroll down, you click here, it will take you. So this is how you can use the anchor tag on the same page. So you want to go to different sections of the page, you can use this. So these are a few things you can actually do with the anchor tag. So let's say for all we've done so far with images, headings, and anchor tag, let's just see if we can create a simple testimonial page or something like that. So let's say we'll clear all this, so from the scratch. Let's say, so we can use another tag which is called center. So with this tag, everything will be centered on the page. It's open and close. Then what I'll do is I'll put my image source, and then as you can see, I have one image in the folder, which is profile, but as you can see, it's a PNG file, so I have to, instead of .jpg, I'll name it .png. So profile .png, and then I'll close. I'll give the height, the width, and the height also. So let's say width, I'll say 300, and then the height will be auto. Okay, then we'll name this, let's say we put H3, sorry, and then we can say, okay, my profile, and then I'll just give the font size. So font size, I'll make this 25 or 30px. Okay, and then the next thing will be a few write-up about me. So I'll go back to my personal page and just copy some things from there. So about us, I'll just copy this. Okay, and then I'll paste it inside. And what I'll do is I'll just give the font size also here, and I'll make this little small, so it will be like 20. Then I want to break the text here, so I'll use this tag, the BR tag. So this will break the text. Yeah, so I want to break it here. So I'll copy this, and then let's say I want to break here also, and then I want to break here also, and then this place as well. So this will basically break the line, and then I'll put here as well. Okay, so we have the image, the title, and some few write-up. And then let's say I want to put no more about me, so I can use the anchor tag, what we just did, and then I'll put my website URL here. So I'll just go grab this, let's see, for the home page. I'll copy this, and then I'll paste inside, and then I'll close this, and then let's say I'll name this "No More About Me." No more about me. Yeah. So I'll save this, and then let's see what we have. So I'll go back to our index page. I'll refresh it. I think the font size is small, so I can just increase it a little bit. Let's see. I don't think we need to put the PX. Oh, sorry. So first we need to put style, my bad. And then open this font size, and then 30 px, and then I'll put a semicolon. Same thing, style, and then equal to, then font size, and then I'll put this 25 px, and then yes, I think we are good to go. Then I'll save, just go refresh or reload the page. Yeah, so this is something basic you can actually do. So this is the title, and this is the write-up, and then the link to know more about. Once you click, it takes you to my web page. Yeah, so I'm just going to put all that we've learned so far together, so you can also try this. Yeah, so that's it for today's lesson. So we've seen how we can use links and the anchor tag in our web page. In the next tutorials, I'll be talking about tables, how to use tables in HTML. So I hope you guys are able to follow me so far. Don't forget to practice more. And then one more thing, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and click the notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next lesson. Bye.